Hey everyone, so this is CK with my initial setup of the SYNCO G1 wireless microphone. And literally just straight up right out of the box, haven't even charged either the transceiver or the receivers, transmitter or receivers. So we're gonna see how this works. It was a fairly easy setup, and I'll walk you through that. If you're wondering how to set that up, it's pretty simple actually. I remember looking at the directions and then I decided I'm gonna wing it. And so it seemed to be, like I said, pretty easy. And then finding the right settings within the camera itself to make sure that the audio is coming through wasn't too bad either. So I'm shooting with the Sony ZV-1 right now, and I'm about, maybe 3 feet away from the camera. I'm gonna go back as far as I can to see how the range is. I did kind of quickly set up the audio in terms of the sound meter, so my sound should be coming in really, really good. If you want to know, it's tucked in right here in my shirt, and the top of the microphone is right on top of that. And yeah, so it just sits right there, and it's kind of covered up, just so one, protecting of the wind. And I just wanted to see like how closely does it need to be, and then how loud do I really need to talk? Because honestly, I'm almost talking a normal conversation if you and I were sitting together. So I'm gonna head down a ways, because this says 50 meters should be my line of sight in terms of range that I can go on this. So I'm gonna keep going back, and we'll see. I'm gonna grab some water here, and we'll see how without tripping over stuff. Let's see if I can walk backwards here a little bit, and we'll see how far I can go and what the recording looks like. And yeah, so we're gonna keep going, meandering back here. Probably right now I'm probably at 20 yards, I'd say. I'm gonna guess here 20 yards here. 20 yards, 20 feet, not yards, 20 feet. I'm gonna here I'm gonna say I'm at 30 feet. Actually, you know what? I'll step this off, but my guess here I'm sitting probably at 40 feet. I'm guessing that each of these, so I'm actually at a campground site, and obviously campgrounds are all closed here, but I figured it's a nice easy place to kind of give an idea of like my range here. I'm gonna say I'm probably at 40 feet. Yeah, 40 feet. I'm assuming each of these little camp areas is about 20 feet wide. So I'm gonna go 40 feet. Now, and I should go, I should easily be able to go. So I'm at 60 feet now. And this says I have a range of 100 and I think 67 or something like that. So I'm gonna keep going. I say it's about 90. So now I'm at 90 feet. And I think there's my camera. I can't even see the camera anymore. Yeah, so this is 90 feet right here. And we're gonna go a little bit further here. We're gonna go as far as I can until I lose line of sight. So I'm gonna go probably another 10 feet or so. So this is 100 feet right here, and you're gonna let echo because of where this is at. So because it's line of sight, I can still kind of see it. I'm gonna try to go a little bit further here. Whether or not you see me, I don't know. At this point in time, I can still see the camera though. So I'm gonna go 90. I'm gonna go another probably 25 feet here. So it's 13 paces. 13 times 3 is 39. So was that 90? So I'm like at 123 feet roughly. So this is kind of, I'm gonna test this to see. This is 123 feet. I'm gonna walk back now. I'm walking back towards the camera. I know the camera can't really see me, 'cause I'm pretty sure I'm off camera right now. And I'm walking through some leaves and stuff, so I'm curious to know if you actually hear what you hear too, if you got any of that ambient sound, because I didn't put any of the noise reductions or any of that stuff on it yet. So see, I'm kind of walking through some gravel right now. Now some trees again, back to like little gravel pebbly area. So I'm curious to know what it all picks up. So I probably went about, what did I say, 120 130 some odd, 120 some odd feet, maybe 130. You know, this is again me guesstimating. So let's just say 120 feet to be on like 120 feet, and see how well the microphone worked. And that's the first test of the SYNCO G1 straight out of the box. All right, see you for round 2.